Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL Star. Today I gonna discuss about my wildcard team selection for Game Week 6. So before starting, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel for FPL content throughout the season. Now let's start. At first, I will review my Game Week 5 team performance. I got 66 point, and if you look at my rank, my previous rank was 303k, but my new rank is now 338k. This means it's not a good game week for me. And if you look at my team, my goalkeeper Henderson maintained clean sheet against Manchester United and he got 9 point. And if you look at my defense, Alexander return, he got me 11 point. He provided one assist against Bournemouth, and other three defender Pedro Paul, Robinson and Johnson got blanked. And if you look at my midfield option, only Palmer returned. He scored one goal against West Ham, and Eze and Madueke got blanked. And if you look at my forward option, my captaincy choice, Watkins got 12 points because he scored one goal. And if you look at my vice captain, on the other hand, Haaland also scoring one goal and he got 9 points. And Wilbeck, on the other hand, got 6 points after scoring a goal. And if you look at my bench option, Mikolenko 0, Jota 0, and Ameo 0. Jota was in my starting 11, but in game week 5, he not starting for Liverpool and not playing as a substitute appearance, so he is not in the team, and that's why Johnson is there. And it's not a very good game week for me. But if you look at my transfer in game week 5, it was Saka to Palmer, and it's give me plus 4 points, so it's a good transfer for my team. Now I will move on to my Game Week 6 team selection. I have already activated my wild card. In goalkeeping option, I am going with Flaken because he makes the most save and he's just 4.5 million goalkeeper. And if you look at his fixture for Game Week 6 or not, it's looking fabulous. And if you look at his fixture after Game Week 14, I think Brentford has got tricky run of fixer, but from game week 6 to game week 13, they have got very good run of fixer, and that's why Flecken is my first choice goalkeeper. And other goalkeeper I am considering in my wildcard team is Sales and the goalkeeper from Chelsea, Sanchez. They are also good, but still I am going with Flecken in my team. It might be changed after, but at present I am lining up with Flaken. Now move on to my first defender in my team, and it's Gabriel from Arsenal. Arsenal are a very good defensive team right now, and Gabriel scoring goals, so I think he's a good header of ball. So that's why I'm gonna go with Gabriel in my team. And if you look at my second defender, it's also from an Arsenal defender, and it's Saliba. If you look at the fixture for Arsenal in game week 6, 7, and 8, it's quite good, and I think Arsenal can maintain 3 clean sheet out of 3, and that's why I'm going with Saliba. But if you look at the Saliba attacking threat, Gabriel has got attacking threat, but Saliba has not got that. But still, I'm going with Saliba because I can obviously downgrade him if I need it in game week 9. So that's why I'm going with Saliba. Now move on to my third defender, and it's Alexander Arnold. I'm still continuing with Alexander Arnold because of his attacking ability. He's quite attacking for Liverpool in the right back position and sure starter. So I'm going with Alexander Arnold in my game week 6 team. Now move on to the midfield option, and my first midfielder is Saka. As I already tell that Arsenal has got very good run of fixers, so that's why I'm going with Saka. But because of Odegaard injury, Saka's performance might decline, but I still consider him as my first choice 10 million midfield option. I'm gonna go with him. And if you look at my second midfielder here, it's Mbemo. He is quite an impressive player for Brentford. Am Mbemo is the talisman for Brentford and also the penalty taker. As now Wisa is got injured, I think Mbemo is the out and out player. You should go for Brentford. Now move on to my third midfielder, and it's Luis Diaz. He is continuing to scoring goal, and I think against Wolves he has got great chance to score goal. This season he is playing more central and taking more shots, so that's why I think he might be a very good player for my team, and that's why I'm gonna go with him. He has got side rotation risk, but I still favor him in my team. Now move on to my fourth midfielder, and Savino. He has got two very juicy fixture in game week 6 and 7, and that's why I'm gonna go with him. And he is also cheap, just 5.6 million player, and he is the main man for Bournemouth in absence of Solanke. So I think he can give me return for his attacking ability. Now move on to the fast forward option for my team, and it's Calvert Lewin. And if you look at the fixture run for Everton, is quite good after game week 5. So that's why I'm gonna go with Calvert Lewin, and he's also scoring goal for Everton. In this season, Everton defensively not looking solid, but the offensively are a very good team. So that's why I'm going with Calvert-Lewin. My second forward in my team is Erling Haaland. He's continued to scoring goal, and that's why I'm gonna go with Erling Haaland in my team. Now move on to my third forward option, and it's Wood from Nottingham Forest. He's now the penalty taker for Nottingham Forest and playing well, so that's why I'm gonna go with Wood in my team, and he has got very good run of fixture upcoming, so that's why I'm gonna go with him. Now move on to the bench option. My first sub is Fabianski, just 4 million. If Areola loses his place, then I think Fabianski would be their first choice goalkeeper. Now move on to the first outfield bench option is Smith Rowe. He's playing very well for Fulham, and his scoring goal also provided assist, and he knows where to go in the right time. So that's why I'm gonna go with Smith Rowe in my team. Now move on to my second bench option here from the outfield player is Rico Lewis. He's quite attacking for Manchester City, and he's playing well. So that's why I'm gonna go with him, because if you look at the fixture for Manchester City is quite good, and Rico Lewis is also cheap playing as a attacking mid or defensive midfielder position. So I'm quite happy with Rico Lewis. Now move on to my third bench option here, and it's 5 is just 4.1 million defender, and I'm gonna go with him in my team. Now I'll discuss about my captaincy choice for game week 6, and it might be Erling Haaland because I like Erling Haaland a lot. But Saka is also very good captaincy shot for game week 6, so I am not still decided who will be my captain. But at present, I am lining up with the Erling Haaland.